Oh, hey there! People love my first meme react video, so I thought I'd bring it back. Today, I'm tackling some of the funniest and most relatable marketing memes. And in case you're tuning into my channel for the first time, hi there, I'm Marisa Murgatroyd, and I've coached and supported tens of thousands of entrepreneurs, from side hustlers to seven-figure empires, on how to grow their online businesses. Now, marketing is something I excel at, it's something I love, it's something I'm meant to do. So no matter how big my business gets, I'll always be marketing. That's why for part 2 of my Meme React series, I thought I'd share some of the best and most relatable marketing memes that I came across online and give you an actionable takeaway for each one that you can use right now to grow your business. Because hey, why not have some fun while learning, right? Let's do it. All right, this first meme is 100 billion% accurate and applies to not only your marketing, but to your business as a whole. Because if you want to grow and scale, you got to kill your darlings and do it fast. So here's what I mean by that. Sometimes your best ideas, they seem great in theory, but once you put them into practice, your business and the market will start to tell you where it wants to go. And if you're going to grow and scale to $1 million or more, you got to give the market what it wants and what it's willing to pay for, and not what you think it needs or what you wish it wanted. So you gotta kill your darlings and make what your business needs just as important as what you need. Okay, so this is so accurate, especially if you love creating. So how can you always make sure your creativity is always there when you need it most? Schedule it. And if you're thinking, Marisa, you can't schedule creativity, you bet you can. Start by focusing on when you're at your creative peak, and then block that time out in your calendar. For instance, my creative peak is first thing in the morning. And during that time, I'm able to completely zone in and create. I feel unstoppable in the morning. So I schedule my calls after 1 p.m. and I've got this dedicated time to be heads down in my creative cave and get so much done. Just make a schedule that works best with your natural rhythms. It could be first thing in the morning, it could be mid-afternoon, even late at night. It doesn't matter, just block it out and stick with it. All right, I've seen this meme everywhere in so many different iterations, and it's so funny that a single scene from this much maligned Star Wars sequel released over 20 years ago is now one of the most popular memes of the year. You really never know. You can never predict what's going to end up being popular, right? So this meme is showing disbelief when someone adds new features to their product but doesn't let anyone in their audience know about it. The lesson: when you add some major benefits to whatever it is you're offering, don't leave your audience in the dark. I recently added this incredible AI brainstorming and content creation feature to my signature program, the Experience Product Masterclass, and we definitely let our current and future students know about this game-changing update, and they absolutely love it. So go ahead and brag a bit when the update you make is something that positively impacts your students, your clients, your customers. Oh my gosh, here we have a meme of Sandra Bullock, blindfolded in a scene from the massive Netflix hit, Bird Box. It says, trying to do marketing without knowing your audience. So while this movie was kinda confusing, right? Or maybe it's just me, this meme is super duper clear. Because when you don't fully know your audience, you'll end up stumbling around in the dark with your marketing. Unfortunately, most entrepreneurs have it backwards. They make the mistake of building new products around what they want to teach, what they want to share or sell. But if you want lots of people just lining up to buy your product, your program, your course, and raving about it to all their friends, you need to think about what your audience wants, not what you want. You need to think about how you can help them experience the transformation they're actively looking for, not the transformation you happen to want for them. All right, this one got me. It says, I read something the other day, me referencing a TikTok I watched. Hey, creating content is hard and it can be exhausting. So go ahead and take inspiration wherever you can get it. Just one caveat, make sure whatever you're posting online or whatever you're reacting to is 100% you and 100% aligned with your company values and what you believe in. Don't try to gain traction online by posting something or reacting to something that you just don't believe in. Be your authentic self. I freaking hate banner ads, But sadly, I've seen so many entrepreneurs who believe this. This one is poking fun at the belief that you can just post an ad with click here and it's gonna convert. And let me tell you from experience that you cannot just post an ad with click here and have it convert. There's a ton of thought and planning and creativity and strategy behind a successful marketing campaign. So always plan ahead, test, and be ready to pivot your campaign quickly. During our annual launch of our Experience Product Masterclass, we split test everything. We split test headlines, copy, creatives, and we make changes as needed every day. So don't think you've got everything figured out. Even if you think a particular campaign is gold, be willing to swallow your pride and pivot as needed. Oh boy, this is one of the worst mistakes you can make in marketing. At the top, someone is holding a pill bottle with a label that says hard to swallow pills. And at the bottom, it says you can't buy email lists. 100%. There has never been a more accurate meme. And I've seen people in my online course creators community on Facebook ask the same question. Should I buy an email list? And fortunately, community members always comment with an emphatic absolutely not. And I get the temptation. You need an email list to make sales and grow your business, but trying to grow an engaged list, it's hard. And it's time consuming. So when you get offered this email list on a silver platter, it's all too tempting to say yes. The problem? Well, there are a lot, including the fact that these people have not opted in to receive your emails. Yikes. And many of the emails may be old, no longer active, so don't waste your time. If you're starting from scratch and you want to grow an engaged email list, add a pop-up on your website and consider incentivizing signups with a valuable lead magnet, like a guide, a customizable template, or even a video training. Use real value to grow your email list and your business. All right, this one got me more than all the rest. It says, when someone fills out a form but gives you a fake address, and it features Frodo Baggins of all people from the Lord of the Rings movies, who's got this sly smile on his face, all right then, keep your secrets. I just can't. Here's the truth. As a business owner, you will encounter people who give you fake email addresses or accidentally even have typos in their email addresses. So if someone does give you a fake email address, don't sweat it. They're not your ideal customer anyway. But sometimes you'll find someone who does want to receive your emails, but they mistyped it. And this will actually start happening more than you expect. So go ahead and put a system in place to have it corrected. The most common mistakes people make when entering their email address, it's actually their name. Now, I believe most people do know how to actually spell their names, but in the hustle of signing up, they make a typo. All right, this guy, he feels like he's really onto something that nobody else is and says, found a new marketing channel that no one is using yet. Well, guess what? There's a good chance that your competitor already knows about the channel you just stumbled on. But that's not a bad thing, because far too many entrepreneurs, they try to make it big on every single channel, only to thrive for a while before eventually fizzling out, because they've spread themselves too thin. The most successful entrepreneurs, the Gary V's of the world, they started with just one social media channel. They picked the platform that suited their communication style and their audience, and they went all in. And as they got bigger and bigger, they started to branch out from there. So no matter where you are in your business, no matter where you are in your social media strategy, pick one channel and commit. And don't worry, once you nail one, you can always add more later. Or not. All right, I couldn't end this video without a meme about the most talked about topic in the marketing world this past year, AI. And in this one, we got the two cantankerous theater critics, Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. And the meme says, the debate about whether AI will replace marketing teams. But here's what I discovered. No matter how powerful AI has become or will become in the future, it can't replace one thing, you. And to thrive in the most crowded and competitive online marketplace where everybody is trying to gain an upper hand using AI, you need to focus on the one thing that AI can't replace, the human experience. So there you have it, 10 of the funniest and most relatable marketing memes. And in case you missed the first in my series, check it out here. Inside, I dive into 10 of the best and funniest business memes, and I give you an actionable takeaway for each one that you can apply to your business right now. So give this one a watch to get a good laugh and 10 quick business lessons you can take all the way to the bank. And leave a comment below. Let me know what kinds of videos you'd love to see.